We are Sorted, a group of mates from London exploring the newest and best in the world of food whilst trying to have a few laughs along the way. We've got chefs, we've got normals, and a whole world of stuff for you to explore, but everything we do starts with you.
It's that time again. We're in Fridge Cam. This is Mike and I'm Ben.
And it's that other time again where one of us normals has to try and beat the chef.
It is another Beat the Chef mystery box, and this time it is Ben versus Jamie.
They've got just 3 minutes to work out what to do with these ingredients, and then 30 minutes to actually cook something spectacular. And it all gets tasted by this guy. Mike will then judge the 2 dishes without knowing who's cooked them, and then pick a winner.
Nervous?
I like the adventure of these. I hate the pressure.
I hate these. For me, this is like pass it on, and I'm terrible at anything that I have to make up on the spot.
In front of them both is a mystery box full of amazing ingredients, also some slightly unusual food pairings, inspired by our second flavour pairings video.
So we've got some salady bits and herbs,
Pumpkin seed oil,
great big chunk of beef,
cocoa powder. Oh crap.
He's panicking already.
Cocoa powder, coffee.
Sweet potato, some citrus, some chilli, some dairy.
What do I do with that?
Sweet or savoury? Basically, to steak or not to steak.
I was really interested in the pumpkin seed oil.
In the video, that was with vanilla ice cream.
And we talked about at the time, could it be used for like in place of olive oil in things like cakes?
I really like the citrus and coffee combo, but neither you or Mike particularly like that in the thing, so I'm tempted to try again and see if we can make it better.
I like that idea a lot.
Oh, that's bold. Why have you got sweet potatoes there?
Wow, I feel as confused as you are.
I'm going to do this, aren't I? I'm going to do this.
Your time starts now.
Okay.
I like it when things are fusion. And I like, we've had lots of savoury ice creams recently we've been away, and I'm wondering whether I could turn this into sweet. When you roast it off, it is super sweet, so I reckon very fine dice of this, I can add to a dessert-like thing.
Oh, I've got my oven preheated.
Making cookies.
I'm going to make cookies, Barry.
Haven't we discussed that cookies is just not a dessert?
I think you said cookies is not dessert because I made it in Pass It On and you slagged me off.
I'm making a cookie. Yeah, I'm going to make cookies, but cookies aren't the thing. So I'm going to mix together all of my dry ingredients. It feels like a lot.
How many cookies are you making?
I don't know. I've put the sugar in there and I should have put it in there. It doesn't matter. It's going to be absolutely fine.
I'm going to try and make a granola. Egg whites don't need to be stiff peaks, just needs to be frothy. Then I'm going to add my spice blend made from coffee, cardamom, orange peel, sea salt, and sweetened with honey. Then I'm going to put them in the oven along with the sweet potato.
How much of that are you going to use?
Quite a bit. So pumpkin and lemon is nice together.
What's that?
Vanilla extract. Mixy, 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 mixy.
Are you currently beating
Oh God, what
pumpkin seed
now?
oil on its own with some vanilla extract? Oh, wow.
If this doesn't work, how long can it take me to cook a steak?
I mean, that's a great point.
We know off the back of the flavour pairing video that pumpkin seed oil works well with dairy, so I'm mixing together creme fraiche, vanilla, and honey, and that's going to be the base.
That looks like a cookie dough.
Beautiful colour, don't they?
Look at that. That's quite a big cookie, isn't it? Sticky, isn't it?
Oh no, oh no, no!
What?
Oh no.
Saved it. Now, what do we do sometimes? Do like a thumb, don't we? Thumb it in.
Oh, Jamie.
I'm going to get those in the oven and see what happens to them.
You have 20 minutes.
Oh.
Got loads of time, mate.
Okay, it's starting to take shape. I'm going to add some honey to bring it together.
Ben, you got a lot going on. Can you just run through what's happened so far?
I've basically played to all the flavour pairings and tried to balance them out, but not really thought about the dish.
I've got an idea. Nuts brittle. But not a nuts brittle.
And seedy brittle.
A seedy brittle. James, I'm going to look at you whilst I pour some water into my caramel.
Okay, I'll look back at you.
And maybe you will give me an eye at the right time to stop pouring in the water. It's probably enough. He's still looking at me. I don't know if you're doing the thing where you're looking at me and saying, I can't help you. Chop up the pumpkin seeds. As soon as this starts to turn like an amber brown, I can chuck the pumpkin seeds in there, whack it on there, whack it into a freezer so it cools down, and then crackle it all up, brittle it up, and conserve it with my cookies and cream.
What else are you going to do?
What do you mean? Stop asking me this.
You have 15 minutes.
I've had an idea.
Oh,
Oh no.
what's he doing now?
I'm trying to recreate the thing that I had in China, which was a lemongrass infused cappuccino. What if I've got time to infuse milk with citrus and then use that steamed to make a coffee to go alongside the dessert?
Bold.
I need to find a plate while that's warming up.
He's got a shiny black plate.
So I want a sweetened cream to go with my cookies, so I'm going to combine creme fraiche, sugar and vanilla together.
Top works, Bath. Right, cream is done.
Oh no! Nice toasted granola.
So you're going to make a coffee alongside your dish?
That's all right, right?
Ben, you've still got 10 minutes.
Boys, I'll tell you what.
Yeah? Mate, I'm quite impressed with what you're doing right now. I just want a dish. I'm seeing a snack and I want a dish.
But what's Mike looking for?
Probably a dish.
Fish, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Right, I got it.
Jamie, your sugar.
Yeah, right. James, it's really bubbly.
Do you want to know what I think about that?
What?
Right,
what's
going
this
on now,
now?
Ben? What's going on now? You've got another ingredient.
It's like a liqueur made from the coffee cherry. Don't think it needs it, not with pumpkin seed oil as well, and that's the flavour pair that's new to me that I want to play with.
7 minutes left, mate.
Right, I'm putting my sunflower seed. What? These pumpkin seeds are going in. Taking it off the heat.
That was 100% not ready. It's because he can't see colours. He thinks it's amber, and it's clear.
No, it's the sheet's red, mate.
Okay, so
What are you going to do?
I'm going to start again.
I don't know. Have you got time to start again?
I don't know, James. I don't know anything anymore.
Oh no.
He's pushed the wrong button on the machine.
I don't normally have a cappuccino, I normally have something different, so I just pushed what I automatically push. Right, let's try again. Yeah! If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll make a steak.
Yeah, why are you running around?
I don't know if anything has worked.
You're finished.
I'm not. Ow!
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
What a mate!
He did make us a cake. He made us a cake.
There is no way they're cooked in the middle, is there?
Nope.
Oh no.
That's magical. You got 5 minutes, Ben. He's made granola and yogurt so far.
Stop it! It's about flavour pairings. It's not about showing off what you can do in a certain amount of time. It's about clever flavour. Oh!
What I was thinking was vanilla and bourbon is a really good. Like bourbon has a lot of vanilla notes in it already. So to add that into the cream. Oh.
Add some more. 5 minutes, mate.
I've made this really runny. Those cookies have to come out because they've got a cool.
How long were those in for?
Absolutely no idea, mate. If all else fails, I now have cookies and I have a cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and
Classic
cream.
combo.
Classic combo.
Classic combo with an unusual pairing.
There you go.
Clever.
Right, look, this is the theory, and this is why this dish is going to win. Roasted salted sweet potato on a vanilla creme fraiche, sweetened a little bit with honey. Dotted around with some fresh raspberry, and then topped off with the granola, which has got the coffee and cardamom going through it.
What's he doing?
If in doubt.
He's got a sushi plate.
He's gonna put one there and then he's gonna stack one and then they're all gonna sit on top of each other with a little pot at the end.
Pot. I need a pot.
How long?
3 minutes.
A boozy coffee. Please work this time.
Oh wow, that's a nice bowl, mate. This is amazing.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
I know that's usually the finishing touch, but I've got time.
What have I pushed? What's it making?
Coffee. Ben, what are you doing?
This is disastrous! What did you do?
I just came here to look at it.
Barry, you should have left it alone, mate.
I didn't leave it. I left it alone and touch anything.
Cappuccino, that's what I want.
Ben, you've got 1 minute remaining. Ben, you've got 1 minute remaining!
That almost looks like brittle.
50 seconds.
Okay.
Ben, you've got 50 seconds remaining!
I'm glad you find this funny.
30 seconds.
Right.
There's your coffee.
No, what are you doing? No, Barry.
Oh no! It's not working, Ben! Your milk is too warm.
Committed. I've committed. I've committed. Shards. Shards.
Barry, quick, Barry! Barry!
Put the milk in there, because I think otherwise there's no milk in that coffee.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god, it was
Step away.
Good summary. That's probably
Yeah,
enough.
it's fair.
Yeah.
Carefully. I don't know what it is. Roasted sweet potato with a coffee cream and cardamom granola and pumpkin seed oil. Citrus and cascara latte on the side. So we've got some coffee and citrus combos going on there, some pumpkin oil. Interesting. Looking forward to eating that one. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I look forward to eating this. Pumpkin seed oil and lemon cookies with a vanilla and bourbon cream. And pumpkin seed brittle. Interesting, cool. Right, that's two stonking sounding recipes.
The word interesting has been used multiple times from Mike so far.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I don't know how these are going to taste. I really don't. I have not much preconception. So I'm just going to start. I always start on the left. It's really odd. And I think it's odd in a good way because there are so many familiar flavours. Something that definitely came out of that weird flavour combo video was how well pumpkin seed oil works with creamy stuff. And this creme fraiche pumpkin oil combination I'm loving. I'm going to try this. Citrus and cascara latte. I don't know what cascara is. That is delicious. I got so excited there because it's got that tang and that sort of bitterness like it's going to be an Irish coffee. And then it ends up tasting of orange and you're slightly disappointed because it's not an Irish coffee, but the orange takes you by surprise and you're like, well, that's still nice. Right, here we go. It's very sweet, but it's also very nice. It looks a bit pondy, I'll be honest, but it's satisfying. Pumpkin seed oil and lemon cookies. They're interesting, again, in a good way, because you can taste the oil immediately. I really love that, the taste of that oil. It's like really nutty. They're pretty nice. I'm not getting a huge amount of lemon. 30 minutes, was it? Okay, interesting. I think they're both nice. I think they've both got good bits. They're interesting. Okay, I think I've made up my mind. I'm going to give the victory based on the fact that the theory of the flavours work and then just slopped on a plate. So I'm going to give it to this one here.
Strong. Now, who do you think it is?
I think this is Ebbers. This has got to be Ebbers. Because Jamie doesn't make granola, does he? He can't.
I did make the sweet potato, granola and creme fraiche.
Excellent.
Well, Ebbers.
Well done, mate.
Strong.
Yeah, great. It was interesting.
Yeah, that takes you all over.
It's nuts, isn't it?
No, I think it's oats.
It's granola, yeah.
It's a tasty cookie.
It's good, isn't it? Good job, everyone. It was an absolute pleasure to judge that. Thank you.
It was interesting.
It was interesting.
Do you like these videos? Let us know by giving us a lovely little like, because not only does it let us know, but it also helps us a lot because it gets our video out to more people.
It lets YouTube know that you like it and that you should pass it on to other people who also might like it.
Pass it on is another good thing that we do. You should check those videos out.
Having just gone head to head with Jamie in a battle, I know that he gets really annoyed and angry when I steal his kitchen utensils. But you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take.
I actually am looking forward to him coming back. As we mentioned, we don't just make top quality YouTube videos. No. We've built the Sorted Club, where we use the best things we've learnt to create stuff that's hopefully interesting and useful to other food lovers. Check it out if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a few days.
Okay.
We found some snacks. We're over there. Put up ourselves.